Round 6 begins, and you can feel it. The fight is at breaking point. The crowd is restless. Commentators' voices are shaking. And inside the ring, two warriors stare each other down like predators. Itauma comes out fast, sharp, like a blade slicing through air. His jab stings. His footwork traps Espindola in the corner. Bang, bang. A brutal 1-2 crashes against Espindola's face, and his legs wobble. The crowd screams. Is this it? But no. Espindola bites down on his mouthpiece and fights back with fire. He launches a monstrous right hook, his whole body behind it. If it lands, the world changes. The punch whistles past Itauma's jaw by inches. Gasps ripple through the arena. Suspense hangs heavy. One mistake, one opening, and everything could flip. Itauma stays composed, measuring distance, his fists like pistons. A clean uppercut sneaks through, snapping Espindola's head back violently. Sweat sprays under the lights. Gasps ripple through the crowd. Was that the beginning of the end? But no, Espindola roars back, stumbling forward, throwing haymakers with everything he has left. The Argentine refuses to be anyone's stepping stone. Round 5. The young lion smells blood. Itauma sharpens his combinations, left, right, left, his fists cutting through air and flesh. Espindola's face shows the damage, swelling, bruises, crimson streaks, but his spirit is unshaken. He swings back like a cornered beast, drawing cheers from the crowd who love his heart. By the end of the 5th, the war feels like it's boiling. Itauma is in control, but Espindola's defiance has lit a fire in the arena. Everyone knows the storm is coming. Round 3 begins, and the tension sharpens. Itauma is like a machine, young, fast, and ruthless. His jab snaps Espindola's head back, his footwork traps him in corners, and every punch lands with the authority of a fighter far beyond his years. But Espindola refuses to break. His gloves rise, his shoulders roll, and though the punishment is heavy, he throws back. A looping right hand slices through the air and lands on Itauma's temple. The crowd explodes in shock. Itauma blinks, steadies himself, then smirks. The young lion has been touched, but not tamed. The pace rises in round 4. Itauma digs deep to the body, left hand slamming against ribs like thunder. Espindola groans, but answers with a wild left hook that just misses the chin. The crowd is on fire. Every second feels like the fight could turn in an instant. Commentators shout, Espindola is dangerous. One punch can change everything. Round 1 closes with exchanges that feel like sparks from a burning fuse. Itauma lands crisp body shots, each one thudding like a hammer on wood, while Espindola throws looping hooks, aiming for a miracle punch that could turn the night upside down. Then comes round 2. Itauma quickens the pace, darting in and out with terrifying speed for a heavyweight. His combinations slice through Espindola's guard. Jab, left hook, right to the body. Espindola winces, or refuses to step back. He launches a counter, a heavy right hand that whistles past Itauma's jaw by inches. The crowd gasps. It could have ended everything right there. The suspense grows thicker. Ding, ding! The first bell echoes like thunder, and immediately the tension snaps into violence. Moses Itauma steps forward, calm but dangerous, his southpaw stance sharp as a blade. His jab flicks out like lightning. Pop, pop, testing Espindola's defense. The Argentine stands tall, gloves high, absorbing the shots, but there's a fire in his eyes. He's not here to run, he's here to fight. The crowd roars as Itauma fires a left cross that lands clean on Espindola's chin. The sound of leather smashing flesh cracks through the arena, but Espindola doesn't budge. Instead, he smiles, shaking his head, as if daring the young prodigy to throw harder. Suspense builds. Commentators gasp. Espindola is here to test the young lion's heart. He's heavy-handed, unpredictable, and carries the one weapon that can shatter dreams: knockout power. Espindola's walk is slow, deliberate, every breath daring the monster across the ring to underestimate him. The crowd splits into chaos, half chanting for Itauma, half roaring for the Argentine underdog. The tension is suffocating, like a storm about to break. Commentators lean in, voices trembling with excitement. Can the young phenom, Moses Itauma, continue his rise? Or will Espindola shock the world with one punch? The fighters climb into the ring. The referee gives final instructions, but no one hears. Eyes lock, gloves twitch. In the silence before the bell, the entire world seems to hold its breath. Two men, one dream. One will rise, one will fall.